gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I am the Fuzz, and we've got a new deck to talk about. Well, it's actually more like an old deck. Well, somewhat old, from a few patches ago that I just randomly made up, and it turned out to be ridiculously strong. But that was mostly because Powerlust Incarnate was ridiculously overpowered. Well, now, Powerlust has been reworked. And so I thought, you know what, why don't we give this deck a try, especially with the new reworked Dreyla. Kind of see how it rolls, right? So this is what I came up with. This is what I was testing on stream. Honestly, it went better than I expected. I had quite a few interesting games. The win rate was pretty good, and although I still think there's a little bit of room for improvement, experiment maybe with different aspects. But anyways, let's talk about the cards real quick. So just like before, Advanced Despina, you use her once you have a lot of mana, and you have to consider what you're facing, and then you search out the appropriate creatures. If you're facing Wisdom, usually you'll take Library Guards because it's really good. You might take your opponent's Karthus. If you're facing Casual Dares, you're going to want to steal their Succubus. It all depends on what you face. Other than that, let's start with the creatures. So 3 Powerlust Incarnates. Why not 4? Because now this card is not good early. Like, you need to wait till you have like at least 6 or 7 mana for it to be actually a good play. And because of that, you don't want too many of these early on. 3 means that you might draw one early, but then you can just toss it away, no problem. And then once you get your mana going, these guys start becoming very, very scary when they're like 7/7s with 3 speed or 4 speed. So yeah, they're basically the beat sticks of the deck. Double Shadow Step, only 2 because that's all I had room for. You can certainly try to put in more if you can cut 2 other cards. They're here for just to help you with the early game mostly. That's what they always do. 4 Blood-Seeking Mutants, they also help you deal with early game. Also help set up Karthus if you need to kill a creature with more than 4 attack, like Red Dragon or Antriel. And they're just overall really effective. 2 Bloodwall Matriarch, this is a card I recently added. It's surprisingly decent when you're facing different kinds of decks. She can take... Okay, against Wisdom, you can take, like, Ancient Wisdom, draw 2 cards. You can take Assassinate. You can take Noxious Fumes. There's a lot of flexibility in what you can do. But the only reason I run 2 is because, much like Powerlust, this doesn't do anything early in the game. You want it later, sometimes not at all. And sometimes you just use her to block, honestly. 4 health means she's surprisingly solid on the board. Yeah, cool card. But again, if you want to take her out for Assassin, you could. I wouldn't, though. I think she's worth the spot. Anyways, moving on. 3 Dreyla. So the new Dreyla has been... You know, it's been something people have been discussing. A lot of people have been very disappointed with this change, thinking that she's awful now. Not at all. She's fine. Not amazing, but more useful than the previous Dreyla, because you don't have to wait till you have like ridiculous amounts of mana. You can just play her, even on curve, look at your opponent's hand, get rid of something that might threaten her or one of your incarnates, and move on. It's very handy against combo decks. You can steal combo pieces, which is really nice, while presenting a threat. And later on, when you have a lot of spare mana, if she sticks on the board, she can just make your opponent's playing creatures kind of a bad thing. So she's pretty solid, but not 4 because she's legendary. So, yeah. 3 Karthus, he's the other big beat stick. He does what Karthus does, removes creatures. Also, he's responsible for giving you life. A lot of the time, you're going to need to. This deck originally had Vampirism, but I took those out because I found Vampirism to sometimes just not do anything at all. You have it in your hand, but you don't have a board, and you'd rather have, like, another removal spell or something. So, that's why Karthus is now at 3. You could try running 4, certainly. I think 3 is the minimum, but 4 is probably okay. 2 Vultures. This is the only reason there is any corruption in the deck. Vulture has basically 2 purposes. Number 1 is as a late game threat. You can play it and make it a 10-10 very easily. And then, it's a 10-10 that your opponent has to deal with. And the second thing is, later on, you might start running out of creatures. And then you just play Vulture, and then you just, like, reload your deck. And also, milling your opponent for 4 can sometimes be really useful as well. So, it's just a tech choice. You don't have to use it. I like it. Occasionally it backfires when an enemy Dreyla steals it, but I think it's fine. But you could take these two out and put in 2 more Shadow Steps and just go pure Dominion. That could be a variant. But I found the Vulture does carry its weight. Now for the spells. 2 Mind Extortions. Just something to fill out the mana. Much like Dreyla, you just use it to check out your opponent's hand, getting rid of any particularly dangerous combo pieces. Or just to get an idea of what they're going to do. Playing this on turn 1 is still really good. 4 Assassinates helps you with early game, as you would expect. Also has good synergy with your weakness emblem giving things like Dreyla and Mutant, because if you have a Dreyla and they play a big creature, that's a weakness counter. Then you use a Mutant to give them another weakness counter, and all of a sudden Assassinate might be able to kill them. So great card. 4 Word of Power. Now this is where we get into the ramp. Word of Power is a funny card. It was the idea of the whole deck was to try to abuse this card, to try to get as much mana as you can, because you can use the mana pretty well with Dreyla, and you can steal their creatures, which is important. This is slightly risky because they can use the mana, right? You're giving your opponent mana. You have to be careful with that. So you have to consider your matchup. Can I afford to play this? Could things go wrong if I give them mana? That being said, usually it's good for you. You can probably cut it to 3. If you're looking for something to cut, cutting 1 Word of Power might be okay. I don't think you should cut it completely, because the ramp, the point of the deck is to ramp into stuff like Cataclysm really fast. Next up, 4 Power Surge. That's the other ramp spell. You gotta wait till 7 mana to redraw, but that's still good. You probably will play the first one, and then all the other ones you'll play later, and then you'll just draw the extra cards. You know, gets you more mana, which is always good. 4 Cataclysm. This is a critically important spell. This is what you ramp to a lot of the time. It's what you use when you get in trouble. When you start falling behind on the board, which inevitably will happen, you drop a Cataclysm, and then you just right back in the game. And then 4 Helms, that's the other card, the other removal. Just take care of your opponent's big creatures. Take their red dragons, their thunderstorm titans, enemy vultures, you know, whatever you gotta take. You know, Helm of Dominion is there to help you do it. And you can use Dreyla, for instance, to look at your opponent's hand to see if he has removal for Helm in the hand. And if they do, maybe you can get rid of it. Maybe you can't. Helm is always good. Just taking out key targets, and especially since you're going to have a lot of mana to work with, it works pretty well. Helm is pretty necessary. And then 19 Shrines, 2 Cathedrals. This shrine is too good not to run. And then I have 5 Corruption Shrines and 12 Dominion Shrines. Generally, you want to have 3 Dominion aspects and 1 Corruption. Generally, this gives your Powerlust 3 speed, which is more than enough. Occasionally, you will do 2 and 2. Sometimes you have to go up a Corruption aspect early than you want to. And sometimes you'll just go for Dominion because you don't even need a Vulture at all. And then your Powerlusts have 4 speed. And they just crush your opponents. So, that's the deck. Try it out. Now, this deck is very expensive to make. There is 6 epics and like 17 rares in it. So this is definitely for those guys that have a more advanced deck. If you want to try to play this with less, it's going to be tough because it's hard to replace some of the rares like Powerlust and Dreyla. I mean, they're kind of the point of the deck. And also Cataclysm and Helm. All those things are rare, so can't really replace those. But hey, once you get to that point, once you're a Spellweaver millionaire, you can try out this deck and crush some souls. It's always fun to crush souls. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Try it out, test it out. Maybe you can find ways to improve it. And I'll see you guys next time. It's been doing well. I haven't lost a game with it yet, but I've only played 3 games, so that loss is probably coming. Oh my god. Speaking of a quick loss coming, this is Ryjan, and I know exactly what he's playing. Now this means I may not be able to play Word of Power. Well, actually, unless I try to rush towards stealing one of his dragons. He plays Burning Rage. Interesting. Blood Bowl is not gonna do much, unfortunately, because I can't steal any spells for 2 mana. Ward of Fire won't actually do anything. Wait, you can actually target nothing? Well, apparently you can. Okay, this could end really badly. To steal a dragon, I need 9 mana. Okay. Well, we're going to need to draw Karthus or Cataclysm. Yeah, you can have that back. Yeah, I had a feeling ramping him may have been a bad idea. He unfortunately had a dragon ready immediately. Before I could steal one. I'm gonna have to draw Karthus soon, or Cataclysm, or Helm. We'll play it anyways. He's got a Fireworker and another dragon, okay. God damn it. Can't draw what I need. At least I can kill this dragon with Karthus. Fire Blast. That's weird. Oh, okay. I guess. So he can't kill my Karthus with his dragon trigger yet. Oh my god, I misclicked. Well, whatever. We're stealing a dragon anyways. He's gonna kill it, but I meant to click level. Now I basically lose like more life for no reason. Ah, that was such a fail. But the good news is he still can't play dragon and use the trigger. All right, we're on the board. If he discards a dragon, he still can't kill me. God damn it. He has 1 card left. That's his last dragon, right? No, he has 1 more. He has 1 more dragon. Thing is, I can't actually like do anything. I can't attack him. We're gonna need Cataclysm. Okay, that helps a little. Ah, forgot to turn off Skype. Gotta do this. I gotta keep the assassin to block. I'm gonna have to draw another Karthus or Cataclysm. Next turn I can steal a dragon. Steal his last dragon. Once I get rid of his dragons, I should be fine. Ah, that sucks. Ah, he has enough mana to kill me. Okay, yeah, I couldn't ramp him. I didn't realize he had a dragon in the hand immediately. But I couldn't ramp him. I cannot afford to ramp his deck. Not without backup. You want that deck list, Bolter? Or you saw almost all the cards. I mean, you know pretty much what's in there. It's also kind of semi-random as to what he had. Well, your Blood Bowl Matriarch would have given me draw 2 cards also. That would have been great. Tons of cards I could have drawn. But, unfortunately. Spoiled Aristocrat is so OP. I actually slightly agree. Just because 3 attack on turn 1 is completely insane. If you don't have an answer early on, you can just immediately die. There weren't any guards left? I thought there was one. Unless he was holding it in his hand. I don't want to play that, actually. Oh, he's playing... What is he playing? Corruption. Assassin, sure. Let's just downsize him immediately. I have nothing else to do, and by the time the cooldown comes down, we'll have something to hit again. I thought there was one left. Wow, okay. Have a ramp. Wow. Oh, I could take Sanctum, but honestly I think that's weak, because he probably has another one. Let's just take Cataclysm. I guess he's gonna play it. Oh, we can't help that. So he's playing Super Controller here because he's got... He's obviously going double Corruption, double Dominion, so he doesn't have Powerlusts. He has Harpy, though, which is a bit of an issue. Which means I can't just willy-nilly play Powerlusts. Plants. Well, the idea with Coronas is that you can just keep generating value with the Ravens, and your opponent, well, has to do something about it. Coronas could play the control game. Certainly. Okay, we've got Bloodwell, but there isn't anything to use it on. Oh, wow. Really? I'm just gonna use it right now, actually. Nothing? Really? Oh, come on. He had nothing on 4. What else can he take? On nothing, actually. That's pretty lame. Oh, he takes my Cataclysm, I guess. Not that I care too much. I might just Karthus here, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll Mind Extort him real quick. Just take that Assassinate. Wait, you're given the option to pay with Dreyla even when she dies? Seriously? Again, I'm gonna get Karthus back here. It would appear to be the case. Like, he has Assassinate in there, right? Oh, we could actually use it to kill the Matriarch. Oh, fine, if you insist. Oh my god. This is too funny, dude. Give me that shit. Fuck your Matriarchs. Oh god. I have a feeling this game is gonna be really dumb. If you play it on the Twisted Experiment, it's true. Oh my god. So that was 2 Karthuses for me, and that's his second Karthus. That's glorious. That is glorious, man. The funny thing is, he probably thinks I have... Oh, come on. What is with these missed Divine Offerings? Like, the worst times, too. It's so retarded. It's a good thing I've got Vultures to help me, like, recover from this crap. Unless he mills them, that would be bad. He does have the upper hand with Sanctum, but that's okay. He might not even... He might end up not even keeping his Harpies because he might not think I have any level 1s. Oh, man, another one. Well, I guess what's getting hit next. Oh, never mind. Gee, thanks. Oh, helm. I am not helming that, by the way. No. Actually, Dreyla is 7. Okay, we can't use Dreyla. What else does he have? Could he have Cult? Well, I could take a Blood Bowl Matriarch out of his deck. Should be pretty funny, actually. But also a little bit silly. So this is a 4/4 right now. Whatever, we wait. I can't steal a Karthus yet. I kind of want to. Oh, wow. Such a pro play right there. Kill your own assassin to get a bump on your mutant. Damn. I'm not sure I could care less. I am curious as to whether or not he's keeping that Harpy. Blood Bowl isn't doing anything right now. Let's just check for Karthus. Yes, he does have a Karthus. Oh, no. Oh, no, it goes 7. Never mind. Check for Dreyla. Oh, nothing happens, I guess. I'll keep her on the board. I think she's alright. Nah, just keep her in the... Nah, she's gonna die in the front. I could play Blood Bowl, but there's nothing to steal in his deck. In his graveyard right now. So it's pointless. So I'm glad we took a Dreyla out. I feel like I have to use my ability as much as possible. Mutant, huh? Fine. He probably has Cataclysm at some point. I'm waiting for him to try to use the ability to get a Karthus and miss and be super disappointed. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. What if he has Powerlusts? Because, I mean, I can steal his Harpies, right? And that'd be really funny. Oh, man, these matchups. Oh, Bloodwell. I don't think she can steal anything. No, there's, like, nothing in my graveyard in terms of spells. There's no point in putting him back. If she searched your deck... I don't think she'd be that stupid. I think that's actually a really interesting concept. I do find searching your opponent's deck to be a little lame. Well, that's gonna die next turn anyways. Just hit him in the face. I mean, you're basically playing one of your own creatures for like a considerably higher mana cost, right? You have to pay like 9 mana to get a Karthus out of your deck. I actually think it's kind of cool. But it would definitely kind of break her theme. Not that I mind. I don't like stealing your opponent's creatures. I do think it's a bit degenerate. Oh, I just got helmed. Oh, what's he gonna steal? If he steals Vulture, then he's totally sniping. Because no one expects Vulture in my deck. He probably is looking for Karthus. He didn't find it. Actually, I don't know why he'd be looking for Karthus. He can't kill my mutant anyways. Powerlust. He's had 2 Karthuses. Well, let's look for the last one. Oh, he has 4 Karthuses in his deck. Wow, luxurious. Good to know. I'm surprised he hasn't played a Cataclysm yet. I'm holding my Powerlust Incarnates for that. Smack Stream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you whiff, it's terrible. Yeah, a little bit. And the funny thing about her is that you are more likely to whiff against a noob because they might not know what you're running. Or they might just be putting random cards in their deck. Any spells yet? Let's see if he... I mean, I could copy Word of Power. I guess. Which is pretty funny. I mean, I'll draw a card. We'll each get 3 mana more, because why not? I kind of want to assassinate it. Because I don't know what else I'll even be able to assassinate. Because until I do, I can't really play Mind Extort. Because he'll just Mind Extort me back. Yeah, fuck it. Wow, he still has that Harpy, by the way. He still has that same Harpy that he's been holding on to this whole time. Oh, man. The humanity. He just refuses to play that Harpy. It's like he knows I have Powerlust Incarnates. But actually, I could play 2 of them and then he'd just be screwed, right? Because he'd need 2 answers. And they'd be like 10-10. Maybe we'll do it. Oh, fuck it. We're doing it. 2 11-11s. Let's get wrecked. He has a Harpy. If he top decks a Harpy right now, I'm going to be super pissed. Or Cataclysm. Go ahead, search for Karthus. See what you find. He might actually look for Powerlust, but that's what Helms are for, man. Oh yeah, Powerlust, baby. But his shit is only 2 speed. 2 speed? What the fuck, man? That's trash. That shit is trash. Oh, what a dick. He top decked the Helm. Okay, I have to think about this. He has no cards. We're just stealing a Harpy, I think. We're gonna try to steal a Harpy, because I can just vulture my shit back. Wow, he has a lot of things for... He has 2 more Blood Duel Matriarchs. Fuck your Incarnates, dude. They're technically my Incarnates. Gonna make me sack it? Noxious Fumes. This guy, I'm telling you. Wait, why not just assassinate that bullshit? Oh, we're gonna save assassinate for... Yeah. Why not take Karthus? Well, I have to kill the Powerlusts, alright? So they don't kill me. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Wait, does he have a Karthus? No, that's his last Karthus. What creatures does he even have left? I wonder. Fuck it. Fuck your board, dude. I need Vulture here. Well, we're gonna keep searching for cards. Ah. Well, there were no Vultures in there, so it's okay. Uh-oh. Well, he's got a Power Surge, probably. Oh, okay. Oh, he takes a Helm. That's a big deal, actually. Can I stake anything from him? He has helms too in his graveyard. Ah, he got the vulture, damn it. I need to draw my vulture. Wait, no, fuck that. I'll just helm that. I'm just gonna helm that shit. Never mind. Yeah, he just like unmills his whole deck. All my incarnates are coming back, baby. This is gonna be the longest game ever. I'm taking your shit, bro. Fuck your guy. Fuck your assassinate. He's got to top deck a Cataclysm or it's over. I don't think it terribly matters. He has to top deck a Cataclysm right now or a Harpy. No, actually, I don't think he can top deck anything except Cataclysm. Okay, that helps him. No, I just tie it up with the Assassin. 25 to the face, baby. Vulture wins the day. This is so retarded. Oh, man. Classic Wisdom Dominion. Classic Advanced Despina Mirrors, man. Just classic. Fine. Rip. And keep in mind, he's the one who searched out that fucking vulture. Bam! 24 damage to the face. One-shotted him. Oh man, that was pretty good. Wow, this hand, 3 words of power. It's happening. We're gonna ramp the shit out of this game. See, the suggestion I gave to the devs for Vulture was to make the Vulture's ability exhaust, but then you just pay X mana once, and then you send that many creatures back. Because it's retarded to have to do it every single time. It really, really, really is. Is he playing casual Darius? Looks like it. God damn it, I'm being forced to play against my own decks. If you beat Laurential, you're off the team. I'm already off the team. Yeah, it's looking very much like casual Darius. So I maybe shouldn't ramp him, but nah, details. I just gotta draw into like something usable. Unfortunately, he has Harpies, which sucks. Oh, Ancient Wisdom. Maybe it's not casual Darius, because casual Darius doesn't run that bullshit. Goodbye. I'm gonna get sacrificed, I know. But, I mean, I can't help that. I mean, regarding Nienna, I think it might just need a bit of a redesign. Like, if you want Nienna to generate some value, I'm okay with that. But not, like, such ridiculous amounts of value. So, we're gonna be stealing probably Succubus. Can we steal it next turn? Actually, we can. We can steal Succubus next turn. Which is good. We want to take away his triggers. Fuck me. He already played a Succubus. So yeah, it's basically casual Darius slightly tweaked. What's up, honey? I can Succubus too. I'm just gonna steal Succubus every chance I get, because that's like his most threatening card. And we're gonna Dreyla away his stupid words of pain. Yeah, it's casual dares for sure. Guaranteed. Yeah, nobody else would make this kind of play. We might have to get rid of his consumes too, I'm not sure yet. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, it's a different variant. Fine. Oh, fuck that. Cataclysm. Cool. Fine. What a dick this guy turned out to be, huh? Yeah, he's very much playing the value game here. It makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna Cataclysm here. And the Cataclysm and Powerlust. No, he had a Harpy, didn't he? Wait, did I actually see a Harpy? Shit, I can't remember. Let's get that shit out of the way. It'll be a 5/5. I can just assassinate the Harpy if I have to. Unless he plays like 3 Harpies or something, which would suck. But, I mean, it is what it is. Get ready to get Powerlusted. Fuck that shit, dude. Bloodwell. I'll take your last Succubus if you don't mind. Thank you. Let's clock him in the face for 6 too. Just so doesn't he feel left out. Sanctum needs a nerf hammer. Sanctum is absolutely fucking crazy. I'll give you that. What can we play here? Ancient Wisdom. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. Consume could fuck me up, though. Well, Consume's gonna fuck me up anyways, so we'll just do it. I could play New Horizons, but I think I want the card draw right now. Get some more options up in here. So he's out of Succubi. Yeah, Sanctum is basically what's keeping Casual Dares at the top, because it gives you so much removal. It's absolutely ridiculous. It could easily have a cooldown of 4 and it'd be completely fine. It costs 2 mana as well, which is crazy. Does he have a second one? He does. Okay. He's still hitting the face, interestingly. I guess he recognizes that since his Succubi are now gone, his window for winning the game is growing narrow indeed. Oh, that's pretty good. Consume. I'll just play New Horizons, actually. What now, Laurentiel? I challenge you. I challenge you to beat this board. Oh, wait. Does he have 2 flash freezes, ladies and gentlemen? He does! Alright, he challenged my board. But he's still got 2 incarnates with 3 speed apiece. No amount of consuming is gonna deal with that. No one plays the 5 mana sack too. Yeah, that's true. Infernal Tribute is hard to want to play when you have Sanctum. It does help because when combined with Sanctum is just completely bonkers. But Sanctum is the only thing keeping Laurentiel alive, absolutely. He also is running a different version than me. He has way more card draw, and maybe he's not running Word of Pain, which is actually a mistake. Because Word of Pain is one of the power cards in the deck. I'll sack this. It's fine. I want to keep the deadly stuff. Like, I have basically lethal with just the Powerlusts. 40 damage on the board. Ah, he's got that. Seriously? Drew 2 Harpies in a row. What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. We're gonna kill that one. What can I steal? Oh, Flash Freeze. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we milled a Word of Pain, which is great. Give me that shit. To the face. I could still lose to, like, triple Word of Pain. Oh, no, No, he only has 2 drain effects left. So that's impossible. Fucking double Harpy. He would have been wrecked if that didn't happen. I still think he's pretty wrecked because his removal is very limited. He can't deal with a big board, and Bloodwell is going to be completely crazy. Fuck! Another fucking Bloodwell Matriarch. Wait, hang on. What can I play on 2? I can play a Word of Pain, which is pretty cool. Or more card draw. Or I could just Noxious one of these dudes right now. How many Noxious does he have in his grave? Just 1. Okay, so we're not going to do it. That really sucks. Well, we don't need this. But what does he have left in terms of creatures, I wonder? Right? Because all his Succubi are gone. That's gotta be it for the Harpies. That's it for the Harpies. He's got more Library Guards. Okay, let's take a Library Guards. Okay, let's go Surgeon, I guess. Helm. What spell do we want to steal this time? Word of Pain is interesting because it does give me actually 1 life. Or we could Noxious one of those dudes as well. But if I give him back Word of Pain, then he can use it against me. So no. I kind of want to give him back like the card draw spells because they're just useless to him. Nah, we're gonna draw 2 cards. I think that's too good right now. That's pretty good. No, that is unfortunately less good. Okay, can we kill anything? I just Helmo is shit. I mean, I don't see why not. Fuck it. We're putting card draw spells in his deck, which is bad for him because they're useless. Wow, he drew them both. But again, he's gonna run out of cards pretty soon. I think he's just out of threats. He has 2 more Words of Pain. I think he's gonna try to drain me down. That may be his only chance. So I have to get Karthus to kill something. To make sure I don't lose to double Word of Pain on 5 aspects, which is, I think, what he's setting up right now. It's funny that you can use Dreyla to make your opponent draw cards. That's actually amusing. I was really hoping to hit a Word of Pain. But Oh well. He's probably contemplating whether or not he should play it. There's a Noxious. Double Noxious. Is his last card a Word of Pain? I think it's very likely. Oh, really? He doesn't even have it in hand. Let's just kill that. He only has a Spirit, which is useless to him. Yeah, he was playing Obelisk. Which I don't think is necessary. I almost want a Cataclysm right now, just to make Consume useless. Because I can't attack and he could do 3 damage to me, which could be significant. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't want him to have any chance to do damage. What does he have left in the deck? There is that Word of Pain. Karthus. Oh, we wait. He has only 1 Word of Pain left. So he has to do 3 damage to me somehow. No, I wouldn't bother with Obelisk. I mean, dude, he had freaking... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Consume is the most dangerous here. He obviously put the Spirit back, so we'll just steal it out of his deck. Yeah, I think Laurentio is just running out here. He's just out of stuff. Yeah, he just ran out of things to do.